Let me show you something that's helped me a lot in the past few months is this little piece of metal here. And this is just a little piece of metal that I bent in the shop press, and it helps a lot with lifting these big tires. So, you know, if you're young and strong, you don't have to pay attention to this. But I'm not young and I'm not strong anymore, so this really helps a lot when I'll roll the tire up right here, put this kind of right in line with my hub. And again, we'll just kind of line this up with the center of the hub there. Roll my tire on top of it. Okay, and then I can push down with my hand and lift the tire up, and usually spy. Oh, I overdid it. I can usually spy the lug nut. Now, what's interesting is sometimes your holes won't be lined up with your lug nuts. Not a big deal. Just rotate it like this, back and forth, and that'll help line it up. Remember the old days when I'd sit down here and I'd lift it up and I'd try to wiggle it and wobble it this way, and I couldn't see what I was doing because my head's holding the side and I'm lifting the whole tire. The bigger the tires, the heavier they are, of course, and the harder it is. Okay, this is about 6.5 inches right here. This is 3 inches, and this is about 11 inches. That's about kind of what it looks like as far as the bend goes. This is just a piece of scrap I had laying around. I started to weld a little handle on it, put a nice padded handle, but I found that I could just push down with my hand. It's so effortless. That leverage effect just makes a huge difference. I should probably clean up the sharp edges, but lift it up here, and then we'll get these lugs aligned. Now that top one's aligned, but the bottom ones aren't, so it's not going in. No big deal. I'm just going to rotate my hand like this. And that lines up the lugs. They'll go on. No big deal. Now you can see it's not quite aligned around the hub. No big deal. We'll just lift it up, push it back. Done.